Let's just play Ren and Stimpy and the quest for the Shaven Yak.
Why not?
Why not?
We actually made a Ren Stimpy game for the Master System. I'm going to assume this is probably for the Game Gear and then they ported it later.
Entirely possible. I do not know, and I have no will to learn either.
No one gives a shit.
They made like 17 different Ren and Stimpy games, and I don't think any of them are very good. A new pair of glowing radioactive shoes. Or hooves.
This is already hilarious. I don't know if this is based on an actual episode. It's kind of hard to tell.
So, we get
Everything-
to choose to play as either Ren or Stimpy.
Well, you know what you must do. It's just a yak pointing.
They both got 3 nipples.
Yeah. There's your life system, I assume. I'll pick Stimpy already, jeez.
Off we go to the blacker than black forest. Cause it's black, y'all, and it's blacker than black, cause it's black, y'all.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
so
answer
black
this
it get called absent at night school. But on bunch. Etc.
Jeez. Cartoons.
So basically,
yeah.
if you kill a squirrel, it explodes into nuts. That is good to know for future reference.
What do
Oh
you
hey,
think it's for?
picking up TVs regains health. Wow.
And your health meter is rubber nipples.
Yep. So far, this game is atrociously bad.
It's kind of like they saw a couple of episodes of the cartoon, but still weren't sure how the hell to make a game out of it. So they just threw everything against the wall and saw what stuck.
It's sad, too, because with the weirdness of Ren and Stimpy, you could pretty much do anything, but somehow they managed to do nothing
Well, not without it
repeatedly.
getting censored on an 8-bit console. Is he
That-
throwing toothbrushes?
Exactly.
Those are some intriguing projectiles.
Kill some birds.
Now, I know Nintendo had very strict rules about what was allowed and not allowed in video games. Was Sega the same?
Sega was a
Sega
lot
does.
more liberal, really.
Yeah.
Sega does what
Nintendo-
Nintendo don't, as Pinch is
Nintendo.
trying
Yes.
to say, but I will quickly jump in and say because I'm a dick.
Oh, I wanted to... Blast
Among other things,
processing.
they had blood codes for Mortal Kombat and so on, since they
Oh,
were
I
not-
remember that.
Yeah, they never had the same family-friendly attitude or image as the Nintendo consoles did.
And now, in 2011, Nintendo still makes gaming consoles, and Sega, is making Sonic games mostly.
Yeah.
Sega's still their own company.
Yep.
I think so. So what did the fire hydrant do for you?
It regains health, for whatever reason, I'm not going to ask. And now I am invulnerable when there are no enemies nearby. Wow. They really give you the invulnerability just before an area where not a single enemy will actually hit you.
There was that one gopher.
Yeah, but the thing is, they spawn behind me, so they can't actually, you know, harm me.
That porcupine is pissed off.
Yep. Pissed off Porcupine, the new Mega Man robot master.
They're really reaching these days, huh?
They started reaching somewhere around Game 3, honestly.
Well, there was that one dung beetle.
Oh, hey, look at that! You earn points by murdering small woodland animals. Why am I not surprised?
Kill squirrels for points.
It's a great lesson to teach suburban kids.
Steal the precious acorns that are inside.
Press start to continue. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's switch back to you blue-nosed rascal, you.
It does have more rubber nipples.
Yeah, you carry over hit points? That's harsh.
I wonder if Stimpy's hitbox is bigger.
I like
Probably.
that the sound that the game emits when you're hit is roughly similar to the flying eye attack noise in Phantasy Star. It's giving me PTSD.
I guess the Master System can only make like 5 noises. So you gotta cut
And the
it
funny
some
thing
slack.
is that's entirely wrong, because the sound chip in the Master System was actually fairly decent for its time. It's just people
so-
never used it properly.
I'm sure it's like Helvetica, where it was just like one of the default noises.
It would not surprise me, honestly.
Default noise, flying eyeball. What does a flying eyeball sound like? Well, here you go.
I mean, that's how they got the Hypnotoad, right? From Futurama. It was just a clip that somebody stuck in there, and then, you know, it's
Angry
placeholder, and then
Machine.
everybody went, that's perfect.
Angry Machinery is its name.
Which is funny.
I love jumping into off-screen enemies. Now we are fighting skunks, the most
Futurama.
dangerous of all animals.
Futurama, a much better cartoon.
Yes and no. Very different. Certainly any of the newer Ren and Stimpy stuff. It's better than.
Everyone in the chat, post your favorite cartoon.
Yeah.
No
maybe-
saying My
maybe
Little
I should
Pony.
Just start a poll or something.
Say My Little Pony get kicked. Fortunately, I don't think Frankentan's here to do that.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, but then you'll have to stop playing.
Come on, everybody. My Little Pony. My Little Pony.
And
Lumberjack, you are a terrible person.
Look, I have nothing against My Little Pony. What I do have against it is that adult men are trying to convince me that it's the best thing since sliced bread. Sure, it might be good, but that doesn't mean I'm the target demographic or should be watching it.
Everyone
thing
should
is-
say ponies.
I was around when I was the target demographic for the original ones. We used to have battles, My Little Pony versus G.I. Joe all the time, and then they all ended up with mohawks as we got older, and yeah.
I would play that
But-
game.
Yeah.